Welcome everyone to another episode of Deep into Hardcore. Couple things you're gonna notice with this one. FaceCam. Hell yeah. I'm not afraid to put my face out there. Hi. That's me. I don't know, I thought maybe it'd be interesting to have like a side by side of like this is the game, this is me playing the game. You know, that's cool. Have a little overlay action. And the other thing is I might try streaming this as well as recording it. So this might be like a half stream, half episode type of scenario. So I might be like interacting with the live chat. I am gonna make like a schedule, so if you want to catch the live version, then you could do that. Or if you want to watch the series version from the live stream, you could do that. So kind of like a self-supporting cycle. But yeah, I'm gonna start streaming now. I just wanted to do the intro part before getting that. And we are underway. We are live. Okay, so the objective for today is just take this tower upward. I've already laid the first foundation. I've created in the other world. I just went overhead using the cylinder command. So I designed with world edit in my building world a nice little tower. I say little, but it's not the highest that build limit goes, but it's going to be placed on a mountain, so it will technically go all the way to build height. So yeah, like for instance, I think this is why -25, -39, damn, okay. Then if we go to the tip top of it, 158, so -39 and 158 is 197 blocks, so it's the top of our mountain, I believe, is 120. Wait, so what did I just say? 198? 120, yeah, so that's literally like 318, so the max build height, I think if we go it's got to be like 319, right? Yeah, 319. So if you're on Y319, you can place up a block. But so that's going to take us right into the skyline. Fall all the way down. And that's going to be a nice view from inside here, which that's just for shaping purposes. And those little pods are actually going to look like this, and it's going to look super cozy, and it's going to look super modern and white and bright and happy and luxury. That is the plan. So, off camera, I know I'm such a typical hardcore guy. Off camera, I just did all this stuff, but it kind of gets repetitive and boring. Anyway, I got a whole bunch of fucking glass, just took apart a fucking beach across the world, put some shulker boxes, and then I smelted it all up. Now we got hella glass, and I think we're gonna have hella bone meal, so that will give us hella white glass, will help us structure this. But all I did is just use this fun little sil command, or you could also do hollow cylinder with world edit. And then you type the block you want to use, so let's say like iron block, I don't know, who cares. And then you type the size of the radius, so let's say 12, and boom, it gives you a nice perfect circle. So if you don't have to use those websites where they like take a picture of a circle and then they reduce the fucking resolution. That's how I did it back in the day, the OG. And then I just sort of overlapped these cylinders, and then I brought them to various heights, and it sort of gave me this shape. And I'm kind of happy with it. I don't know what's going on with my character right now, but yeah. So it's just gonna be crafting up a whole bunch of these white stained glass and these polished diorite. 6 blocks in between each layer, 28 floors, and we're starting, at Y120, so this tower is going to go way up, way up. going the wrong way. And there's also going to be a little pond in that dip there. So that's going to be fun. Sip of my Starbucks, pull up in my palace. Can't nobody fight with me. Okay. So I guess I get rockets. Refresh those ones. I believe I'm getting quite low. There I am. Yeah, only 40. I'm going to try to make some more if I can't. Let's see, do I got 2 stacks of gunpowder? No. That's funny. We were just at the tower, which is halfway to the jungle, which houses the mob farm, which is where we're going to find more gunpowder. So, I was literally just here. It's going to be fun to fly by. Oh, that's so trippy to look at with the white glass from afar, isn't it? Damn. And I suppose my game isn't running too horribly. I could challenge it with a better resource pack collection. Excuse me. Here, let me start. Control Shift S. Just 2 seconds here. So that was around. Okay, sorry about that pause. I just wanted to take that coughing to death out. You know, nobody needs to hear that. Sorry, live stream. Oh shit, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Why did I decide to go in there? I was not paying attention. Holy fuck. What the fuck am I doing? I gotta get my head out of my ass. What the hell? I almost just lost it all. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why did I do that? Whew. I gotta get a fucking heart rate monitor, dude. Damn. That would have been so what the fuck? Why did I gotta build walls to prevent my dumb ass from doing something like that? Dude, my heart almost just fell right out my ass, dude. What the fuck? It's gonna be a good episode. Holy shit. I just wanted 2 stacks of fucking gunpowder. I should have got more. Right, I just want to get more rockets happening. I'm fucking stupid. I'm stupid, brothers. I am a low IQ. My hand is like shaking right now. I feel like I almost died in real life. Shit. No. Okay, so all that away. Okay. Breathe. All we gotta do is check our source of bone meal. Excuse me again. Okay, so this should make. So I have 104. So and they each make 8. So that makes 832, which is how many stacks? I cannot tell you off rip. But what I can do is craft as many as I can, as quick as I can, and if it isn't enough, then we will get more. Okay, so yes. Okay. When we need more, we will get more. That's my philosophy. Because that's going to take a lot of inventory space. I really gotta finish covering this ground up, but I wanted to get brick for the entirety of it, and then I was like, wait, for that I should just get a villager hull. And then, I mean, we are working on a villager hull. Oh yeah, I did a little bit of that off camera too. I mean, wait, I think I built it on camera. I just put a couple villagers in it off camera. So I'll show you what I did. I just took my villager farm over there, minecart, took it down into this hole, and then I break the cart, or actually no, they literally just fall right all the way down, and then I break the cart at the bottom, and then the water pushes them into their new home. So yeah, alright, anyway, let's go back. Should I build walls? I have all this extra white glass. It's not extra yet, but... No, I think I'm sufficiently scared shitless to not do... Why did I go in there? I'm glad I got out as quick as I did, because if I stayed around for another few seconds, the amount of mobs would have been like 6,000. I didn't have my chest plate on me. Bro. Right, anyway. That's all well in the past now. Let's take this up 4 layers and then reroute the reframe the diorite. This is still the first layer. And am I married to acacia planks as a floor? I want it to be something that you could have a slab or stairs for. The floor material, that way you can have that extra half block as part of the spaciness, and then the window feels like an actual window instead of just a full ass wall. Actually no, I don't mind the full ass wall window. It reminds me of like BoJack Horseman, which was a goated series. It was on Netflix. Or I think you can go to, hold on, don't trust links from strangers, but trust me, bro. WCOstream.tv. Actually, I've never ran this on Virus Total. Let me check. Have I been getting a virus this entire time? Before I go sharing this, let's do a search. Okay, no, 0 out of 97. And has a positive community score, so yeah, so WCOstream.tv. And then it takes you to this weird anime weeb site, and you're like, what the fuck is this? And then you type whatever cartoon you want to watch in the search bar, including BoJack Horseman. And then, lo and behold, 2 seconds later, you're watching BoJack Horseman. There's no, like, I'd say there's no ads, it's all anime titties on the side, but hey, that's the best type of advertisement, if you ask me. And, but, I mean, like, you know how, like, some videos, you gotta, like, wait 5 seconds, and then, you know, like, there's none of that, you just click the shit. Advertisements just suck. I'm sure my credit card's about to fucking, like, overdraft, and I'm gonna lose my premium, and I'm gonna eat shit. That's a problem for later me. So this would be 6 right here. I think I have polished diorite right there. What say we put on some fucking shaders? What say you? It's gonna look so basic, just building the outline of it, but once we start detailing it, we're gonna need shit tons of iron. Luckily that's easy, you just AFK at an iron farm. And we're gonna need quartz. That's not so easy. First we gotta find some magma cream. And then we gotta make shit tons of fire resistance. And then we gotta go on a huge ass grind session. Why do I have an odd number of blocks, is my question. Oh. I get it. Okay, the sun is setting. Do you think I can? Oh, nice rainbow. Look at this. Oh, that would be so beautiful from way up in the sky. Okay. Do you think I can land a ender pearl on top? Like this? Am I too good at what I do? Oh. That one for sure. 100%. Like, favorite, subscribe. Yep. You have to do it. You have to do it. I said it before it landed, and it landed. So, you gotta do it. Stupid endermite. No one cares about you. You're not threatening. You're like the chihuahua of the mob world. How does that make you feel? Would you rather fight a silverfish or an endermite? I think the endermite, because the silverfish just moves in such a funky pattern. Alright, so that literally did eat up a good portion. Look at that little weasel. Come here, you little bitch. Okay, now let's run the block. Get it? Because we're running. God damn it. I'm so stupid. Oh, I love my jokes. That would be one. Done and dusted. Hey, we trapped a guy. He must have just spawned there. That bong rip cooked my throat. Holy shit. It's 420 though. You can't not do it. That's illegal. So I think acacia planks are a good one, but maybe dark oak just hits me a bit more right. I don't know. We'll have to do some paletting on the drawing board. See what we can't do. Okay. So it is an odd number around. It's subject to change. There is like 7 shrinkingses. But yeah, this is gonna be the size of, well, the first floor is actually gonna be two sections tall. But this is gonna be the size of a floor for the first 4. And not much smaller for the next 4, and not much smaller for the next 4. So we're gonna have a lot of square footage, if you will, inside this hoe. It's gonna be a nice fucking tower. Okay, so slam down. I think we're gonna run out of blocks. That's okay. We'll just go home and grab more. Golden carrots really are the way. I gotta finish linking the side farms even to the inside. I just didn't want constant overflow problems until I figured something out, but then I had the control panel figured out. I just have to make sure the items don't accidentally overpass it. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. Dun, 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 dun. This is a fucking vibe, dude. I'm gonna put this tower all up in like half a day, bro. Trust me. Not half a Minecraft day, that'd be cheats. But this tower, coming up today, fool. We're already at Y130. Look, crown's already starting to go missing. Haha. Now let's play like 14 chunks, you know what I mean? Cause that's gonna be like, I might even put like a mansion up there if I actually finish this shit way too quick. But I mean, I got enough projects, so that's just an idea floating in the back of my brain. A nice hillside mansion with like shit's all going around it. You got the huge tower up here, palace across the street, fool. Ain't nobody do it like I do it. Life is not fair. Shout out to Bassie. I was singing along to fucking... Which one was that? Was that Bounce My Ass? Or Bounce My Ass? Every day I bounce my ass. They love to see me do it. Fucking banger song. Shout out to Bassie. Okay. I think the marijuana is hitting me like further as time passes. I know there might be young kids watching. Don't be smoking the marijuana. But to my potheads out there, do you ever get that? Like you take a bong rip and then like you're almost high before you exhale, but like that's probably you just feeling the lost fucking brain cells, you know? But then like over the next like 20 minutes even still you keep climbing. I don't know. Don't do drugs, kids. Drugs are bad, okay? There might be bones actually at that place. Don't fly right into the fucking thing, cunt. Oh, it's already coming up. Look at that beautiful shape already. I almost thought it was too big, but now I'm thinking I got that size portion for like... I almost think it's too small now, jeez. Don't fly right into it. That is a bit stupid. The problem is if I put walls around it and then I do get trapped in it, I'm like way more likely to die. Bones? Tell me there's bones. Need me some bones, dude. Where are my bones at, dude? So I just gotta wait patiently for them. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna like just drop all these so we can clear up some space. Any single item. All the single items. All the single items. Wait, I shouldn't have maybe dropped those. Whatever. It's okay. I have a full set anyway of lingerie. Okay. At night, I dream of you. Hey, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing good. Got it all figured out today. I don't know what's going on in the old brain, but the neurons are firing. It's working. Good to hear it. Not bad so far. So far, pretty good. I'm putting up this tower. About to fly over the site right now. Right here. And it's gonna go right the way to build limit. We gotta get some bones though, so we get this white stained glass. Definitely Minecraft. Definitely Minecraft. Take a look at this. Actually, I might have some bone meal at... Put a little bit of glass here. Might have some bone meal at the compost. That's quite possible. Tell me about this dope idea. Oh yeah, that'll do, that'll do. That'll get us farther, for sure. Let's fall asleep at the establishment. Like my world, G, I literally placed every single one of these blocks, dude. It's fucking sick. I'm proud of myself. That's why we're on here on Twitch, showing shit off. I didn't design this door, but I did acquire all the materials and follow the tutorial. I did build all this though. I designed the walls and shit. Whole building structure. Nah, I'm kind of trying to stay away from the old, like, punch you in the face with effects type of video. You know what I mean? Like, if I need an editor at some point, I may hire one, but I feel like for now, I can just make these little edit notes and then figure that out. But I don't want, like, flashy visuals and, like, people screaming and just all that oversaturated shit. No offense, I'm sure your work's good. No, I don't use anything. I watch videos on YouTube for content. Also, my friend lets me use his Disney Plus. That's a homie right there. Love is sharing a password. Yeah, but I might keep it for like super tight people. Like that I know in real life and shit. I say no thank you. But thank you. Floor 2 now. Of 28. That's 1/14th done. What even is that? It's less than 10%. And that'd be like if we were done this floor, so it's gonna be a huge tower. Can't wait to like fly like off the top, have like a platform. I think I want to put up like a hot air balloon too, just in between the tower and the palace. So as you're transferring through, you get sort of that feel. I'm not really interested, sir, but thank you. Got a tower to construct. Or erect. It's a fun word. I was being polite, man. Can't be so hostile with your marketing. You know. It's like you're on my show right now. If you think about it. Poor guy. There's this also, the new hustle that some people try. It's called getting a job. I'm sorry, but if you're on Twitch streamers with 1 viewers trying to sell like $5 art, it's gonna pay like $1 an hour best. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Howdy, howdy. What's going on, bizman? What's keeping you busy today? Going pretty good, pretty good. Damn, so this whole area is going to be the first floor. That's a lot of space for just the first floor. Where do I want to put the front door? Something I never even considered. Probably connected to the main cylinder, which would be right there. So maybe like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like, yeah, that would be a pretty optimal spot. I don't know. I also want to have like doors on the back, but in terms of like what's the front of the building, I want it to face that way with a huge pool and like fountains and a light show. Very Burj Khalifa-y vibe going on. That's what we're going for. I actually have the Burj Khalifa as my phone wallpaper. It's like the lock screen is a night version, and then once you get inside, it's like a super cool night version of the Burj Khalifa. I like my phone. It's got the smallest crack in it though, and it's like, I can't unsee it. I've been probably streaming about like a few months now. I got it working like a few years ago, but I never really did it. But now I'm trying to like showcase my Minecraft talent. Okay, so let's give another layer of diorite. Would be nice. This world I've had, I think, shit, I don't even remember. I had this idea that I was gonna put like a block on top of a totem pole representing the month every single month, and then I'd know like based on how tall the totem pole was. I should have done that. Minecraft totem pole. I don't even know if that's been done. That's just a unique me idea. I mean, you can do it. I'm just saying, like, that's just my brain. That's just my brain. This one might be better to have a fireworks show for, because you can see them all, like, in the same chunks. Tried to make a fireworks show around this guy. See those holes in the ground? They're to release rockets and fireworks go boom. Looks pretty as fuck. It's tied to like a daylight sensor with a hopper clock. So like one will go, then the next will go in like a circle. I'm out of rockets right now though. But the problem is like the effect only loads within a few chunks. So you try to see the entire fireworks show from the top of the palace. You can't even see any of them. And then you go closer and you see they're going. You're like, why? Why can't I see them then? Okay, let's grab up. We're gonna have to go back, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back for sure. Oh yeah. My inventory is full. Let's clear some of this up. Buckets can go away. Use up some of this dye. Clear inventory space. Okay. I guess this is just a glass chest now. How do I get bone meal? One idea I have is to get some shears, and this will also help me get jack-o'-lanterns for the future, so I kind of fuck with this idea. Maybe let's just put inside this yellow all these ones. Is this my silk touch? Yep. And then we're gonna get shears, so 2 iron will do. I took the wrong elevator. Let's take the trapdoor instead, it's cool. Beep. Beep. Okay, so 2 iron, please. Nah, 4. Okay, let's make 2. We're gonna need to refill our ender pearls. Cool. Okay. Next, let's get a whole bunch of shears and feed them to the compost. That's the idea of how we're gonna get a white dye. Oh, you can't shift while you do it? Okay. Oh. I may have to go run back once it's fully nighttime. Not trying to get blown up by no creeper. You know how Minecraft goes. Let's do one more row and then sleep in the barn maybe. And then try to pick up all these seeds. Hey animals. Good day. Good day to be alive. Good day to play some Minecraft. Good day to get Starbucks. Good day. Okay, boom. Oh, alright, perfect. But we gotta get all these seeds. Yeah, I love how the shaders hit the soil. And it gives it that like shine to it. That's a cool effect. Let's see, how much white dye will this give us? Or technically bone meal, but potato. This is a cozy hood. It's heating pretty quick. It's not shitting very quick. But we'll figure it out. I think we're gonna need to like kill some skeletons or something. I have an idea. That's fun and dandy and all. We get some jack-o'-lanterns from that. But a quicker way, I might imagine, to get bone meal would be throwing this guy down. Potions. Excuse me. Some of that noise. Pick her up. Flip it. Oh shit, wait. A few more things. I want, not potions. Tools and treasure. This one. I want this one. Yes, okay. Alright, now we feel ready to go get some bone blocks. Yeah. Okay, let's come here. Let's look for those soul sand areas. I feel like that's where you find them. I know shaders are pretty, but just for the nether, I feel like my brain can like interpret everything faster without the shaders on. We're looking for soul sand. I believe there was one over here somewhere. I only got 44 rockets. I hate going in the nether like this sometimes though. So I just feel like every time I've died, it's been in the nether. You know what I mean? Shit. Where's the soul sand? Maybe this. Oh, okay, soul sand. Bone. Fuck, where's that gonna go? I don't know. Okay. Okay, Is this? Yeah, pickaxe. But bone block is kind of just a cool block, you know, it's the only issue. Wait, can you craft bone block? I think you can. Never mind, it's not an issue. So we're in the right biome. Is there any more bone block? Yes. This is a quicker way. Oopa. Let's get a whole bunch while we're here. And I don't even want to convert them all at once. I want to do it as I go, so I may even have spare. Actually, no, that's stupid because, well, no, you can't use dye to make bone block. So if you make all your bone into dye, I guess that would be the stupid thing to do. How much time do I have? 5 minutes? Cool. Plenty of time. On the fire is, I mean. Cool, cool. I see a patch over there. Did he die? He didn't die. Okay. Maybe this is enough. How much time? 3 minutes. Got 2 stacks now. I feel like I almost want to grab up some glowstone while I'm here as well. Is that sus? I don't know. But our time is ticking. Oh, I almost missed that, I think. Weird. Helps, bro. If there's like a fat one, maybe I'll go for it. Can't get caught up on every glowstone patch here. Nah, me. Wait, where was home even? That way? Oh shit. Nope, don't go down there. No, I keep getting distracted. I keep wanting these glowstone patches. It's not worth it though. Ow. Okay, that should give us the white dye we so desperately desire. Home safe. Hallelujah. So let's fill up a shulker with some glass, man. Pew. Oh wait, shit. Let's get this one for normal glass, the other one for the other glass. Alright, so I know I titled this like constructing the tower, but we needed this white dye to even construct the tower, so like forgive me for getting some white dye to construct the tower, you know what I mean? Type shit. Wait, you can? Oh, I thought you could make bone meal from white dye. I was like, no shot. Alright, what do I want to do? This away and a few other things. Then run to the place where I construct the tower, and it's great. Alright, I should get more rockets, and the damage is so much. But they really do save so much time, the ender pearls and the rockets here. Okay. Now let's get back out there. Kaboom. And be whistling the entire time. I'm sorry that I'm not. Sorry. I should do 20 stacks, do you think? Ah, shit. Ah, we're good. Now this tower's coming up. Every 4 levels I may take a bong rip. So this would be the 3rd level. After 4 levels, you would technically die if you jumped off the top without, like, feather falling 4. Damn, look at those boots, bro. Good shit. I actually like blast protection on my boots because that's where, like, creepers and shit explode from the floor. I don't know if it's relevant or if it's just your character now has blast prot 4 no matter what piece you wear. Type shit. But then I like fire resistance on the pants. I never take them off. Wait, shit, it's just protection? My fire protection's on my chest plate, I suppose. Damn, I thought it was on my pants. That's okay. I'm not too worried. Protection actually is protection against fire as well. Protection just the best? Is it like just everything combined? Blast protection, projectile protection, all of that? Fire protection? But is it to the same extent? Like if you jumped into fire with full netherite, full prot 4 versus full netherite, full fire prot 4, would it take longer? I'm asking you when I could just do the bro science. Should we take a small detour to do some bro science? Nah. I'll just keep constructing my tower here. One more floor after this, and then we get a bong rip. Hell yeah. One, two. That would be 6 total. Maybe I might make this a time lapse on the video version. Actually no, because I did so many different things, you know. 20 stacks not enough for a floor? That's crazy. This is a big fucking place. It's gonna need so much quartz is what I'm thinking in my brain. I'll have to make a day of just getting a whole bunch of fucking quartz. Okay, nice. Now, so 20 stacks was enough. Brilliant. Do we even have another 20? Bro, that's fucking crazy. We barely have enough. But we do have enough. Okay, yeah, we got this shit too. And pop. So this would be the top of the 3rd floor of 28. Damn, it might actually be kind of like the Dubai in that you can like watch the sunset on the top of the mountain, ride the elevator right to the top of the to the tower, and then watch it again, you know. Cool. We may have to take a rest break here for the sleeping. Okay. Where's my bed? There it is. Very nice. So if you can imagine, that second line is going to be the roof of the 1st floor. This is crazy. I'm having fun. Oh, that's not quite 20 stacks. Fuck. I don't think I got enough sand, guys. It's the problem. Or glass. We can do it again. No problem. If we got all this, we can get all that, you know? Awesome, awesome. Try not to break my hand here clicking. That's probably all you hear is click, 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 click. I don't know how to even, like... Can't edit it out, bro. I don't know, maybe if I just drill it, it'd be better. Nah, I just like the click click. 146 is our Y value already. We're like barely getting off the ground here. Wild. I kill everything by a bean. You guys fuck with Jaron Benton, the rapper? Maybe it'd be fun to grab up some rockets and just do a joyride around the island just so I could map it out fully. Like up here and shit. Then it's gonna be fun trying to shape up the next one. I imagine we'll just break off the top of the next one, and then lay the window out exterior of the next floor, and then figure out the roof of the one I cut off. If that makes sense. Okay, now let's just give it a wrap of the top one. Top block. Swift Sneak 3 is really important to get in early game hardcore. I would never dare risk it now. But if it's one of the first things you do, it's like, okay, I can kind of risk it because if I die now, then it's like everything will be okay. I'll just start again. Everything else is, I mean, beacons too. You should go for beacons as early as you can so your soul isn't deleted if you die fighting a wither. If you're going for the hardcore lifestyle. Why did I fly into my mob farm? I'm fucking stupid. I killed everything, bada bing. Look at that. That looks scuffed. We gotta fix that up, dude. But this is the first 8th of our tower now constructed. I do kind of want to put in a floor here. It just would make it feel better. Alright, I'm gonna go take a bong rip and then go to my building world and decide what type of floor am I trying to install. And it's gonna be an item that has it's gonna be an item with that's either a slab or stairs. Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. Anyway, is that this one? Aw, yeah. Be right back, fellas. Oh yeah, I'm streaming. Okay, I'm back now. I am back. Alright. Feeling a bit good. Feeling a bit good. So, or do we try to line the inside cut mark? That could be a thing. That could be a thing. Let's go back to the drawing board. Don't act like I've gotten bored. Man, this is awesome. I think one thing I might literally have to do is just take out the inside ones. That's gonna be annoying. Alright, I'm back, sort of that. Bomb. Was that still a good angle? Oh, shit. Sorry. My bad. Fuck, man, I like the angle I had before, but I had to... That's okay, whatever. It's fine, it's fine. So let's get to the tip top here of this one. Wait, we could just go from here, right, to all the way to the floor here. And hypothetically we get away with a set 0. Yes. Then maybe we do that same strategy, but we run it back. Damn, there's this mean kitty that comes around. He belongs to the neighbor. And I call him a mean kitty because he was like swiping the eggs in the bird nest in the tree on our property for like no reason other than just being a little brat. So I sprayed him with the fucking water gun every time he comes around. Now he fucks off pretty quick. But then he still comes around then, like, I hold him and he's like, hey, we're homies. Are you gonna feed me? Or spray me with a fucking water gun this time? I'm like, I'm probably gonna spray you with a fucking water gun this time. I don't like what you did to those birds. Asshole. Type shit. Okay, this might be easier to see without shaders, like the glass blockings. I guess these 2 blocks. So, we got 1, and then 2. Fuck. I'm trying to control Z instead of type undo. I'm retarded. I mean, I'm this very smart dude. Up top. And then I think this one, right? Set 0. Yeah, okay. Now we're quite chilling. But I want to keep that line. So we'll go from here and I guess all the way to the bottom of this. Wherever this cuts here. Not bad. Okay, this all the way to this we can cut. Not bad. Alright, this is I was gonna say kind of turning out. It's taking forever still, but whatever. Still beats breaking it all by hand. And that's for true. This third one. Perfect. It's no longer in the way. We have a little top here. We can continue recognizing shape. So this one here probably is going to go all the way up. I guess we would only break it at maybe this point. Yeah. Then we gotta finish that. So this one all the way to this one. Okay. Now I'm kind of fucking with it a bit more. Kind of getting a picture better here. This is the process. You do it first in World Edit, and then you build it in Singleplex. If you don't, or in Hardcore. So if you don't like it, it's not gonna be good. But if you don't actually acquire it in Survival, who the fuck cares? Okay, so this actually stops. Wait, we can actually cut this wall at this point? That's crazy. Here to the bottom of this one. Love that I'm saving my hand from clicking a million times. Okay, next. It could do that, but 1, 2, 3, so like right here. Now let's go here to, I guess, bottom here. This needs to die. Set 0. This needs to die. Go from here to here. Okay. This could stay like this, but these ones definitely need to die. Or does this one cut right here? This one all the way down needs to die. So now you see these little lines right here, and if you can connect them correctly, that's all you have to worry about when going up. But we gotta finish out here, so this all needs to die. Okay, this entire wall needs to die. Wait, no. Up to here. Okay, right here is where you could take it down. Right. Crikey. Any walls that feel unnecessary? This one. One, two here. Right here. That's gonna go way up, dude. Okay, it's looking good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is your cut line. So then, yeah, you'd have like nice little balcony up here, some shit, you know? But then these ones are where you would go up. Okay. So that'd be like one balcony. And then this would be the second one, you also have a line. Third one, you also have a line. Fourth one would be up here. This one you didn't finish properly. Just do it by hand, so I know how much time I'm saving. Yep, so then you have a new line. Then we go up 4, we have a line, we go up 4, we have a line, up 4, we have a line, and then it's just all the way up to the tip top. It looks like more than 4. 1, 2, 3, and then this one. Oh shit. This is gonna be a beautiful office, bro. Then you got like one block to work with up here for building. That is gonna be fucking sick, cunt. Especially from the bottom, it looks super cool. And then the pot actually looks like that. Yeah, I'm not married to these at all. That's what we came here to decide. Maybe. I mean, my brain tells me dark oak slabs. I mean, that's already the better, if you ask me. I think I do kind of want a darker floor a little bit. It might just have to be dark oak slab, fellas. It looks pretty good to me. I like this combo a lot, actually. Looks good, feels good. Can't not go with that one then. But yeah, in case anyone's worried, oh, like, you're just hacking, you're playing with mods. These two and World Edit for my drawing board. Hold on. Yep, I lose my angle, of course, every time. Alright, we're back. Okay, so you find... Okay, so... You would just see this as... Okay, so on the edge it goes 5, 2, 2. And then 2, 2, 5. Make the first two of the 2, 2, 5 downward in L. And then go... Yeah, just start with that actually. 2, 2, 5. Make that 1 in L. Two, 2, 5. On... Wait, where was the front even? This was the front, so 2, 2, 5 would be on the side. shit. Yeah, so make this one like that. So then we go 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. I like it. Starting from the top of that, just make it like it's like a Z. 2, 2, 1, 1. Two, 2. Okay, cool. So then we would get more glass and go upwards from there, and then we'd have that as where our balcony is going to be marked. Not a very large balcony, but they get larger as you go up more. Okay, what was I doing getting glass? Is there any of this one not no more? Fuck. That was supposed to be enough for the whole tower. I tell you, it's not. Right now. Need more polished diorite. Oh shit, the camera's not. That's a little bit better. Oh, it's not andesite I need, it's diorite. I'm so stupid. We might actually have to go acquire some diorite. That's crazy. More bone meal? Damn. Perfect. Why'd I even do that? That'll fuel us to keep going a bit longer. So 8 floors would be already 48 blocks tall by the time we get our next bong rip, which, believe me I want. I should build one of those huge fucking super iron farms. Have like 16 golems spawning at the same time somehow. So that's 4 now. 2 more. That is so much glass, what the fuck? Okay, let's give it a lid. That would be level 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's great. I don't think we got enough glass to even get to level 8. We can get the 6th one done and dusted for sure. Probably get a good ways into the 7th, but I don't even know if we can start number 8. Oh, scary hour. Better go quick so I can get to bed. Come on, go, go, go. Fuck. I'm not even worried about dropping. Just go. I don't want mobs to spawn, especially down there. Okay, I gotta drop now if I want that. Look how high that already feels, bro. Whoopa. Okay, one more, and then I may wrap up the episode. I think, yeah, 3 is definitely quicker. Sometimes I wish I had like an auto clicker, or that I could bind right click to scroll up. Wait, there's no way I can, right? I don't think I've ever tried. Nope. Doesn't work. That'd be huge. That feels like it's breaking my hand, you know? I'm just gonna go 1 and then 2 instead of... Ah, That's pussy shit. I'm in too deep. I don't even click that fast no more. I'm falling off, bro. Fuck. I think it's literally just faster to jitter click than the butterfly click on the right side for me. That's crazy. And I feel less stupid when I jitter click. I don't know. Right, let's give it a lid. Ooh, a candy. And I think I'm going to call it an episode once I've given it a lid. 6 of 28. 3 of 14. Beauty. Alright. That concludes this episode. I don't even know what episode it is. If you joined in on the stream, thank you very much. I'm gonna set up like a schedule both for like posting these episodes and for streaming some Minecraft. So if you stuck with me this entire way, bless you, soldier. Otherwise, yeah, I'm signing off. Have a good day.